Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 24th, and today was Thanksgiving also. It was a beautiful day weather-wise. It was absolutely just a stunning, beautiful day. Woke up this morning with not a plan in the world, had nothing to do, ended up in the hot tub, kind of just starting my morning off like I do a lot in the tub. Just, we had no plans. Karen's father was going to go to his brother's house and whatnot, and we weren't invited to it. So it's one of those things that I'm not sure I want to be around people that close for that long eating. It's one thing if you kind of go by somebody in passing somewhere and stuff, but not so much I want to hang out in the same room with somebody for a couple hours and that whole process. So we got up, just did a bunch of nothingness. We kind of decided what we was going to eat. We didn't really know what we was going to have. We gave away our turkey. People out there needed the turkey a lot more than we did because I'm not a giant fan of turkey, and Karen can't eat 21 pounds of bird. So got it given away, which was really nice. Went ahead and we kind of basically said hell with it. We ended up having, like, it was funny. We ended up having pie as like a starter. We had pie and no ice cream. She forgot to bring. She got like a sundae flavored ice cream instead of vanilla ice cream, so that's kind of weird. But went ahead, we had pie. We ended up having, for later in the day, we had sushi and shrimp, which the sushi was left over from last night's sushi. We had some leftovers. We ended up basically having the sushi and shrimp mixed up, which was fine. Wonderful meal. I have no problem at all with it. We ended up having, we had chips and salsa actually for breakfast. We started, I had chips salsa, had chips and dip. And then we basically ended up having our sushi and shrimp. Then we had pie before that, and it was just wonderful night. Ended up having a couple little snacks at the end of the night. And I've been snacking on my like couple day old fresh delivered Reese's peanut butter cups. They were made and like shipped out like the next day. Like they're as fresh as you can get. So I'll have a little bit of the peanut oil on it, have it soaked in the chocolates and stuff yet, and they're different flavored. I think it's a different formula. I don't care what anybody says. I think it's not just that much fresher. So I'm going to keep a few back. I actually got 2 boxes of it. They're expensive as shit. But I didn't know how many's in a box. I didn't know exactly what I was getting. I thought we were getting like 6 or 8 of them. I didn't realize I was getting like 40 or some crap. So I got a bunch. But I'll eat them. They're not a problem. They're just expensive as all get out. So I'm going to keep back some for next year. I'm going to order another box. Only order 1 box next year. And see how it does. And then I compare. If I do a blind taste test and I can tell them apart, then I will agree that it is the freshness makes a difference. If in a year from now, sitting in the refrigerator all year long, I can't tell them apart from a 3-day-old or 4-day-old at that point. If I can't tell them apart, then that tells me that there's just a different formula in the peanut butter cup, not that the freshness makes a difference. They've just tweaked they put a little more peanuts, a little less sugar or some junk in it, something that makes it different. So that's what I think is going to be the case. I think there's a slightly different formula, but it is what it is. So we'll find out in a year from now what I end up with. But went ahead, got Karen went for a walk today. One time she left the house. She went for a walk. I went with her. Got done with her walk. I went for my run. Basically got the run on. Oh, actually, I had to get back my dog too. One of the dogs I was watching was supposed to pick up last night. They were going to get down like 11 o'clock. I'm like, it's way too damn late. So they came over, grabbed the dog in the morning, and basically took care of that whole thing pretty quickly. We were going to go to the beach, and we just didn't. It was a little chilly in the morning. We didn't go to the beach. And then kind of time midday kind of came around. We just laid around and did a bunch of nothing. We kind of made it a full-on lazy-ass day. Ended up watching new movie out on Netflix called Hillbilly Elegy. A friend of ours, buddy of mine, hung out, had like chili with us stuff, and chili cook-offs, and really nice guy. Adam Murray is in it. He plays the convenience store guy who basically selling calculator stuff and whatnot. And it's a pretty good role. He's not over dramatic. He's not trying to make it. He's not like all clowny and shit. It was just a really good role. He rocked it. He killed that role. Actually texted him after I watched it. I hit him up before I was watching, saying, "Hey, this is my Thanksgiving day. I'm going to watch your movie." And then hit him up afterwards and basically threw a comment, which I'm not going to say because it's a fairly inappropriate, like very obnoxious comment that I made about him. And he came back with, man, he goes, nobody else has pointed out, like, you're the only one that saw that. And it's one of those moments that I'm like, I don't know if he wants that to be what he's known for in that role. So I'm going to leave that alone. But he had a good laugh on that one, so we really enjoyed the fact of how that role went down for him. So we had a great time. Got done with that, came out here on the patio, chill a little bit, ended up having myself a beautiful cigar. I actually had 2 cigars. I think I had 2 cigars. Basically, Karen head back inside. I went to head in. It was probably 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night. Where I went and I said, "Hey, do you want to hit the hot tub?" Like, usually don't hit the hot tub this late at night, but I was not really feeling going to sleep yet. So he said, "Hell, that we basically hopped in the tub for a while, about a half an hour or so, chilled out in the hot tub, and then went in, wrapped it up, and called it a night." So anyway, that's all we got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.